Seattle summers don't last that long. Maybe 15 weeks, if we're lucky, 16. By what the weather has been lately, maybe more like 13.
Whoa!
But July is our longest stretch. If you live here, Seattle's the month where you're like, we're going out, we're doing it. If you're visiting, welcome, because July in Seattle is epic. And this is the perfect window. So here's what I'm excited about this month, and this is what I'd be telling my friends to do, so lock in. If you're new here, my name is Leslie and I'm a Seattle content creator, and this is my third drop of Seattle Month by Month, where I tell you all the things I'm excited to do in this beautiful place I get to call home. Listen, we don't have a lot of time. If you're busy, with your 9 to 5, you got family that are visiting and you're looking for something quick and fun to do. Maybe you've lived here such a long time and you just want to treat yourself. I tell you the things that are super exciting that we cannot miss this month. And I'm gonna share with you 5 things that are a must do and 4 things that are lightning round to help you enjoy this amazing month in Seattle and the Pacific Northwest. First up, I hope this is not a surprise to anyone and you've been living underneath a rock, but it's been the World Cup for a couple weeks now in Canada, United States, and Mexico. Seattle has 2 more games that are actually happening here in Seattle Stadium, normally known as Lumen Field. And the energy in the city has been electric. A couple of things to say about Seattle. 1, we have the best stadium in the country. I think according to New York Times, it's actually tied with Atlanta, but that aside, Seattle is gorgeous and we have one of the coolest, beautiful, badass stadiums. So being able to watch a game here is bucket list. But I think what's been really cool about Seattle is we have turned up as a host city with viewing parties that are accessible, from free fan zones to the waterfront to pubs. Restaurants that have been closed have actually reopened just to have people come in and enjoy the electric energy. So I think it's a vibe. We've got 2 more times to do this in the city, July 1 and July 6. Dare I say, call in a sick day, take that PTO, because things are happening and you do not want to miss this opportunity in Seattle. Number 2, July is synonymous with Independence Day, with 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. We're celebrating 250 years of being a country, and it's actually really beautiful because with the World Cup here and this global event and all these people from around the world coming to experience this iconic American holiday, it's gonna be great. But for Seattle specifically, there's a great fireworks show on Lake Union. There's actually a couple viewing spots, and one that I particularly love is free, and it's at Gasworks Park. You'll wanna get there early if you wanna keep it free. If you want to secure your spot, there is a fee, but you can pay for some premium spots and reserved areas. Grabbing a blanket, bringing some friends, there's going to be food and activities around, and this is all going to culminate with a fireworks show that happens around 10:20 p.m. So not to be missed, July 4th, Lake Union. Number 3, and this one might surprise you. Did you know there's a hidden rainforest right here in Seattle? Yeah, we got one. And it's at the Amazon Sphere, which is located right kind of on the edge of downtown and close to South Lake Union. It is such a cool experience. The Amazon Spheres is filled with about 40,000 tropical plants from around the world. It's only open to the public twice a month, on the 1st and 3rd Saturdays of the month. And in that case, that's July 4th and July 18th. Being that July 4th is a holiday, my recommendation is to lock it in for July 18. And what that means is you want to book that reservation early. It is super cool to be there and it's free of charge. The only thing you have to do is actually get that ticket and make that reservation. So registration opens up at 10 a.m. on July 3 and remains open until noon the day before, so July 17. Do not wait to get your tickets. I think it's actually quite a cool flex that a lot of people don't know about. Okay, listen up. Florals aren't necessarily everybody's thing, but let's try it out. On the weekend of July 17 through 19, in Sequim, Washington, Lavender Festival. This is the 30th time that they've had this annual festival. And just so you know, Sequim is not that far from Seattle, maybe altogether about a 3-hour adventure to get to. and it is the lavender capital of North America. So like, forget France, you guys, Provence, but it's really right in our backyard. Enjoy the fields at peak bloom, wander through the various farms. If you're looking for a reason to escape the city, what an iconic thing to go to and a great adventure. Just give it a try. All right, number 5. The last weeks of July belong to Seafair. There's so much going on and it's really exciting and electric. There's something about this particular summer event that brings people together. And it really starts off with the Torchlight Run and Parade that happens on July 25th. If you're into running, that kicks off in the evening around 6. Then the parade really follows at 7:30 and it's all along the waterfront. And then to wrap up the last weekend of the month, July 31st and into August 1 and 2 is when you will be hearing a lot of engines going on up in the sky, because our Blue Angels are gonna be here creating great performances with their epic planes in the sky. And also there'll be hydroplane races. Hydroplane? Yeah, hydroplane races on the water. This is the weekend where you're like,
do I have a friend with a boat? Do I need to make a friend with a boat? Who's got a boat?
Because you're gonna wanna be out there. It's super fun and very iconic. Truly the culmination of the month of July. That is 5 main things that I recommend you do in July that are set on a date, they're particular times. But let's get into lightning round because there's a lot more and I just want to give you some quick wins. Number 1, our Seattle waterfront. It is a beautiful space. Walking up and down the waterfront and into Myrtle Edwards Park and all the way to Centennial Park, you will capture some of the best views of the Puget Sound. And if you want to treat yourself at the end, there's Cafe Hagen, Scandinavian coffee, grab a pastry. It is a beautiful time. Number 2, you heard me talk about this in June because that was the start of outdoor festival season, but let's double down. Chateau Ste. Michelle Winery for the concert, but also just a great wine getaway from the city, about half an hour to 45 minutes from Seattle, and you are in wine country. Chateau Ste. Michelle has beautiful experiences that you can book and experience, so I highly recommend that, especially if you're a wine aficionado or just someone who is interested in experiencing Washington wine. Okay, number 3, because we are foodies here, Bite of Seattle happens at Seattle Center every single year. It's a giant festival where there's food galore. If you want a spot where you can just walk around, enjoy being outside and taste a lot of variety of food, Bite of Seattle's for you. And it happens every year. It's quite iconic. So if you're a big foodie, I think that's one that you should have on your list. And then let's close it down with number 4, outdoor movies. Like I said, we have some of the most beautiful days here, and there are many locations in the Seattle area that host outdoor movies, from Merrimore Park to I'm totally blanking on the name. Oh shoot. Anyway, I'll put it up here so you can see, but there's so many movies. Seattle Center has movies too. So it's a great time to just take it easy and enjoy some entertainment outside. It's very family friendly, so don't hesitate, it'll be a fun time. And that's July for you. I don't necessarily have a theme, but it's almost halfway through the year. So it's halfway through the year. So let's not squander all the great energy we've got this summer and just really enjoy the moment. So subscribe for August. I will be dropping that in the next couple weeks. I want to make sure that you're just having the best time here in Seattle and the Pacific Northwest. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching this whole video. If you made it to the end, please give this a like. I want to know, and drop a comment. If you've been here longer than I have, or there's something about July that is really exciting to you, please share it. We don't want to gatekeep fun, and we don't want to gatekeep how incredible it is to be in Seattle and the Pacific Northwest. Well, thanks for watching this video, and until next time, let's wander well.